Welcome back to another FIFA content review. I'm Slater, and in today's video, we'll review the brand new Showdown SBCs, which have an added FUT Birthday twist, which we'll dive into as well. We'll check out these SBCs are good value. We have a brand new FUT Birthday Antonio. We'll dive into that SBC, see if he's good or bad value for you as well. And we have new FUT Birthday swap tokens available to you as well. So a lot of content to get into. Let's figure out what you guys should complete, what SBCs you should not complete, and let's dive into today's video. Here it is. Showdown SBC, Gibbs-White versus Matheus Cunha. As you can see, today's Showdown SBC between Matheus Cunha and Gibbs-White has a special FUT Birthday twist. Now, as normal, the winning player, if there is a winner, gets a +2. If there's a draw, both players get a +1. And then the team that loses, that player does not get upgraded. But the added bonus is that if either player gets a win or draws, in a draw, both players would get a 5-star weak foot boost. And then whatever team would win in that scenario, that player would get a 5-star weak foot boost. So that's really cool. Adds a little bit of a bonus, right, to one of the Showdown SBCs. So let's go dive into that. There's also one more message. Okay, we don't care about that. No one cares about FUT quality points. So let's go dive into today's content. There's also First Owner Fiesta, which I think they did a really great job with. I'm going to explain to you guys why you need to complete that. So we have our daily login, obviously, every single day. I think this is day 5, so make sure you're just doing this every single day, right? One bronze player gets you an 81 double. Let's dive into the Showdown cards before we go to Antonio. So here's Morgan Gibbs-White. He is 4-star, 4-star, high, medium work rates, English Premier League cam. He can play right, mid, and striker, which is pretty nice versatility for the card. Decent pace splits, okay shooting stats, good passing for the most part. Well-rounded dribbling and decent defending and physical. You could definitely run this guy as a box-to-box if you wanted to. I don't know if that would be my preferred spot for him, but you could do that if you wanted to. He has flair and technical dribbler. And then we have Matheus Cunha, who's 4-star, 4-star, striker, left mid, cam center forward. Also really good versatility for this card. Decent pace splits. Better shooting than Morgan Gibbs-White. Way worse passing. Dribbling also a little bit less well-rounded. They're very similar, but the balance is a little bit lower on this Matheus Cunha. He obviously could not be a box-to-box. He's definitely more of like a cam or an attacker. 90 stamina with decent physical stats. He has flair, long shot, and outside the foot shot trait. So Matheus Cunha is coming in at an 80. Wow, that's expensive. An 85 and an 86. I think that's horrible value. 85 and 86 for Matheus Cunha. And Morgan Gibbs-White is 3 segments. 83, 85, 86. Why? Why? I don't think these cards are that good, honestly. I don't look at these cards and think they're that great at all. And you're playing I mean, obviously, you know, if any card gets a +2, it makes it a lot better of a card, but we're getting FUT Birthday SBCs every single day. I don't know if I would really care to get too involved. I like the idea that they get an upgrade in a weak foot, but my initial thought, we'll dive in on FUTBin here in a second, but my initial thought is that those two SBCs suck. Okay, that's my initial thought. Maybe I'm being hypercritical, but let's go see. Antonio's an 82, an 83, and 86. So why is Antonio? Hold on. Antonio's 4-star, 5-star. He already has the 5-star weak foot. He's high, medium. He's in the Prem as well. He's definitely a striker. He's got pretty decent dribbling. 84 composure is a little low for a striker. Really nice shooting stats. 89 finishing, 89 shot power is nice for him. Good pace splits. Insane physicals. You could actually definitely use him in the midfield, by the way. Is he high, medium? You could definitely use this card in the midfield. I don't think that's where people would think to use him. But if you were to put like a shadow on him, you don't even need to do that. You could put like a guardian on him, which I believe is defending and dribbling. We'll get into this card in a little bit. You could, or like a powerhouse, I think is defending and passing. That card could definitely play in the midfield, like from the way that I look at it. He has flair and giant throw-in. We love that. And he's a team player. He looks significantly better value than these two cards. He already is a better card. Now, granted, they're different positions, but he's a better card than those two cards, has the 5-star weak foot, and is less expensive. So that SBC, let's go dive over on FUTBin. I want to go see what we're looking at. So here's Antonio. 4-star, 5-star. I think a powerhouse. Let me see. Powerhouse gives him 81 stand tackle. Now, granted, he's not going to be a great defender. Don't get me wrong. And then look at the pass stats, 99 vision, 91 short. I really do think, I play FIFA a little bit funkier than some people, so maybe this isn't something you would ever do. I think he'd be a great striker. If you, obviously, let's just look at that part first. You want to play with striker, I would give him, you don't even need a hawk or anything like that. You just give him a hunter, make him really pacey, really great shooter. He looks like a great striker in my opinion. Passing's a little bit low at this point in the game, but 5-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves, that's a wonderful striker card. I like this SBC a lot. I think this is a very fair value SBC in my opinion if you need a Premier League striker into your team. Shout out to my boy Sam, by the way, big West Ham fan as well. You know, I like this card. I think this is very good value. I do think that there's a chance you could use him as a midfielder. I really am crazy that way. I do think that's a possibility. You know, once again, I'm a little insane, all right? But bear with me. I think that is an opportunity. Dude, look at him with the Guardian. 90, well, we don't care about that, but 81 stand tackles, 71. I think he has that, like, ability. I'm sold on that, but maybe you don't care. Let's go over to Gibbs-White. That is not an accurate price. I'll say that much right now. That means that someone inputted a SBC solution that is incorrect. Let's see if it updates. Okay, so he's that's ridiculous. That is so not a 200,000. That is a horrible SBC. That is awful. I don't care what you put on him. I don't care what you do. Unless you're like a Nottingham Forest fan or you're Gibbs-White's mom, you should not do this SBC. That is an awful SBC. I don't care if he gets a +2. I don't care whatever happens with that card. I think that card is wildly overpriced. Could he be a good box-box midfielder? Sure. I could show you 700 more good box-box midfielders in this game. I would almost wonder here, let me show you something. Let's go like this. Let's say we were going to use him as like a box-to-box. How that new Sal, which is going to be literally the most inexpensive card of all time. 1 less pace, 4 less dribbling, 9 more defending, 6 more physical, 3 less pass. Now, I'm not saying that Gibril Sal is as good as Morgan Gibbs-White is or could be. But Morgan Gibbs, I mean, this is, you know, there's got to be, what's another comparison? I'm trying to think of who's in the FUT Birthday promo right now. What midfielders are out in the FUT Birthday promo? Because 200K in this game is a fortune. There are a lot of really good cards in FIFA right now that you can get for 200K or less. Like, what about that new Koke card? Let's check out Koke, right? Who has, one of his cards already has 4-star, 5-star. So here's the 4-star, 5-star version. He's a lot slower. Worse dribbler, way better defending and physical, better passer, similar shooting stats. You give him a shadow, he would not be like, once again, Morgan's right better, but this card's 30,000 coins. I mean, that is a horrible value SBC. That's awful. Let's go check out Matthias Cunha now. I hate that SBC. What are they thinking? I mean, maybe if they made him 5-star, 5-star be a little bit more reasonable, but it's only 5-star weak foot. He's 200K. I think both these SBCs kind of suck, man. I got to be honest. You know, especially because you're getting FUT Birthday SBCs every single day. These cards are overpriced. They're a gamble where you're going to get a guaranteed, already pre-made 5-star something version of an SBC card every single day. These are must, in my opinion, you have to stay away from these cards. You have to. Now, granted, with an engine, he looks like a nice card. Good dribbling, good pace, good passing stats, right? He'd be a really nice cam in the game. Once again, there's a billion cards like this that are not going to run you 200,000 coins. If you stayed to the start of the video, by the way, hit that like button. Sub if you're new to the channel. It'd be greatly appreciated. Those SBCs suck. I like Mikel Antonio. I hate the... I like the idea of the boost for the Showdown. Horrible execution on the players. Here we go. We have First Owner Fiesta, which they actually improved the pack. So you just need to win one game, which gets you an 83 double and a swap token, which is a huge W. And then you get 383 pluses and then a 284 plus. So this used to be 81 double, 83 double, 83 double, 81 double, and then an 82 by 10. They changed it to an 83 double and a token, and 383, a 284, and then a 181 double, and then a 584 plus. So really great value in First Owner Fiesta. Obviously, it's like the sweatiest game mode alive, but it is really great value. If you can go ahead and get those wins, that's a very grindable thing. You think about the fact that, like, if you were to take untradeable rival rewards, this would take you probably as many games and give you a significantly better chance at packing a good player, right? A 584 plus pack is better than anything you're going to get in your rival rewards on a weekly basis. So there's your content for today. Thanks so much for watching, guys. We're like 50-something subs away from 1,000. So thanks for the support lately. It means the world to me. We'll catch you guys for another SBC video review tomorrow. But until then, peace.